In today's modern world, you must have heard about cryptocurrency and many stories about people making millions from it. So by this time, it's pretty clear that crypto has become a big player in the field of money making. By the end of this video, you will learn everything about crypto, and most importantly, its pros and cons. Let's start off by asking a simple question. What is cryptocurrency and how does it function? If you browse it up, you'll get the textbook answer of cryptocurrency that says, a digital currency in which transactions are verified and records maintained by a decentralized system using cryptography rather than by a centralized authority. Basically, it means crypto is money which exists in digital form and can be used to buy stuff or can be traded. Now let's discuss about the key feature of cryptocurrency, which is decentralization. Decentralization means cryptocurrency is not controlled by any authority such as the government or bank. Rather, it is controlled by a network of technology called blockchain. Well, blockchain is the technology that is responsible for recording every transaction related to cryptocurrency in the form of block, and these transactions can be seen by the public. But don't worry, it doesn't include personal info. Let me explain blockchain with a real-life example. Imagine that you are in a classroom where everyone has a notebook, and whenever your friend receives a coin, everyone writes it down. So if someone decides to cheat and say that he did not get a coin, then the rest of the class can verify it with the notebook. This is what blockchain does. Now, let's move on to the next question. How does the value of cryptocurrency change? There's a simple explanation to this. The value of cryptocurrency is directly related to its demand, which means if there's an increase in demand, the value of cryptocurrency also increases. Similarly, a decrease in demand results in reduction in the value of cryptocurrency. In my opinion, this is the secret of winning in the field of cryptocurrency. For example, Andrew Tate, who made millions through crypto, controlled its value by hyping it up. He advertised his whole crypto journey and shared everything to his followers. By doing so, he basically increased the value of crypto he invested in by increasing its demand through live stream. I'm pretty sure that he couldn't have replicated this success if he didn't advertise it. So it's pretty clear advertising helps in making your crypto journey more risk-free. So if you want to know on how to build your own personal brand, comment down below. Now, let's move on to the third, and arguably the most important question, which is how to store and safeguard your cryptocurrency. The answer. This is crypto wallets, which is either cold or hot wallets. An important thing to keep in mind is that the wallets do not actually store the cryptocurrency, but they store the key, which is used to access the cryptocurrency. So, hot wallet is an intangible wallet which stores your crypto online. Its advantage is that it offers you convenience thanks to its digital form, but it also has its drawback, which is its vulnerability to get hacked. Now, the second type of crypto wallet, called cold wallet, stores cryptocurrency in a physical tool, such as pen drive. Cold wallet, too, has its pros and cons. Its advantage is that it can't be hacked, but its major problem is that if you ever lose your pen drive, you will never be able to retrieve your crypto ever again. For example, there's a guy named James Howell, and what happens is that his ex threw away a pen drive, which had cryptocurrency worth $1.5 billion. Yeah, billion, with a B. So she basically threw away $1.5 billion in trash, which he is still finding to this day. What a poor guy. You might be wondering which wallet is optimum for storing your crypto. What I would recommend is that for crypto worth less money, store it in hot wallets, but for crypto worth a lot more, you should store it in cold wallet. But do not make the mistake of losing it. Before we move on to pros and cons, let's discuss about the type of keys that the crypto wallet stores. First is the public key. This key is like your bank account number, so when you trade your cryptocurrency, you can share this info to anyone. Second is the private key, which is like your bank password. So when you trade in crypto, never share information about your private key. Now, let's move on to the final part of this video, which is pros and cons of crypto. Its advantages include decentralization, which, as mentioned earlier, means that there is no authority which rules over crypto. The second advantage is its accessibility, so you can trade in crypto without any intermediary such as the bank or the government. Third is its flexibility, because you can transfer crypto to any part of the world very easily. Its fourth advantage is its privacy. Cryptocurrency offer more privacy compared to traditional banks because your transaction data is in blockchain, is encrypted. The fifth advantage is what made cryptocurrency special, which is its potential for high returns. Cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum increased by hundreds of percentage in value. Not even Warren Buffett can beat that. But of course, this isn't all good cud. Now let's talk about its disadvantages. First one is its volatility. If you think stocks are like a roller coaster, well, crypto is like that, but way more intense. For example, Dogecoin shot up in value but dropped just as fast in just 1 year. So you can be rich and poor in the same year. Second disadvantage is its illegal transactions. As I mentioned earlier, crypto offers a lot of privacy, but this privacy makes it a hot spot for criminals to launder money or buy illegal things, etc. I'm pretty sure even Saul Goodman agrees that crypto system is the best place to launder money. Third disadvantage is the regulation uncertainty. Since the government can't control cryptocurrency, they are not happy about it. So, they are trying to find ways to regulate cryptocurrency. So, this might change the ways cryptocurrency works. Who knows? Even taxes may be levied on cryptocurrency. Fourth disadvantage is scams. There are many websites that say that they offer free cryptocurrency, but in fact it's just a ploy to steal money. Now, the last disadvantage is the lack of consumer protection. As I mentioned earlier, there is no authority over crypto. Well, in some cases, this is unfavorable, because if something goes wrong with your crypto transaction, no one will take accountability for it. So before getting into crypto, keep in mind these pros and cons I mentioned. Anyways, that's it for this video. And don't forget to rate this video out of 10, and please do subscribe as it really helps me make better content.